guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is always good to connect with you. It has been a while since I've posted on the channel due to the busyness of my schedule, but I am back with another video, and you know that I'm not going to leave you out. So today I have a very simple recipe. Now, I am cognizant of the fact that there are people on the channel who are not Jamaicans. And I really appreciate each and every person, whatever culture you are viewing from. And today I'm going to prepare ackee and saltfish. All right, and that's the Jamaica's national dish, right? There are people from the Caribbean and other culture who are not Jamaicans, and probably you're in the diaspora. You're born to Jamaican parents, but you don't know how to cook ackee and saltfish. You're at the right place. So I'm going to give you, a step-by-step. It's very, very simple. A demonstration of how we prepare ackee and saltfish. Now, ackee is said to be a fruit. However, it behaves like a vegetable, all right? In Jamaica, we would go and we would pick ackee off the tree. But, living in a foreign country, we have it in the tin, right? So I have my ackee, I have my saltfish or codfish, I have tomato, pepper, onion, sweet pepper or bell pepper, I have the green and the yellow, I have scallion and thyme. So that's all we will need for this for now, maybe some black pepper. All right, so I'm going to show you how I prepare the ackee and saltfish. All right, now the fish is salted, and what we want to do first is to boil the fish for about 8 to 10 minutes to get rid of the salt. But before we go further in the video, please remember to subscribe, like, and also share the video with your friends and also with your family members. That's all I'm asking you to do. And you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It is Paul_MDTD. All right, Paul_MDTD. So please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And again, I am just so happy to connect with you, to share these cooking vlogs with you. All right, so stay tuned and we'll show you what is going on. All right, so first, what we want to do is to put the fish in the water, the codfish in the water, and you're going to boil it for about 8 to 10 minutes, all right? So while I'm waiting on the saltfish to cook, to get rid of the salt, I'm just going to go ahead and prepare my vegetables. All right, very simple. I guess everybody already know how to chop vegetables. Some people like them big, some people like it small. So it depends on your own liking, how you like it, all right? And I'm using half of the bell pepper. And to cook ackee and saltfish, you don't need a lot of stuff. You don't need any meat seasoning and so on, because, just go simple. You don't want to overkill it with all different kinds of stuff. I like to see the colors when you're cooking ackee and saltfish. I know some people cook it without the tomato, but you want to have the color. You want it to look attractive when you're cooking. All right, so you look at this, you can see the red, green, gold, right? Very, very colorful. And like I've said before, it all depends if you want to chop your vegetable big, if you want to chop it small. It depends on how you like it. Let me just put these in my container here. So just like that. And we will just wait for, and I also have my pepper. Now you don't want to put too much pepper because you don't want your ackee to be spicy, right? You just put in enough for flavor. All right, so it's just like that, guys. Very, very simple. I'm gonna let that stay there for now. All right, so stay tuned. Once the fish is finished, I will get back to you. So the saltfish is now finished. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this water away, right? Because this is pretty salty. All right, so that's basically what it is. You boil the saltfish, make sure that the salt is out. You don't want your saltfish, your ackee and saltfish to be too salty. And once that is done, you just throw away the water, all right? So now that I boil the salt away, all right, and let me just say this, that there are some saltfish or codfish that you have the bone in, and some is the fillet. Now I have the fillet here, bone out. This is the bougie style, all right? So what we want to do is just to break it up in small pieces. Right, so you can buy it with the bone in, or you can just buy the deboned saltfish. The only thing, the one with the bone in, it's a bit of work to get out the bones. So you just want to break it in small pieces. Right, so just make sure that you boil it enough to get rid of the salt. And it's just like that. Right? You can break it up bigger, you can break it up smaller. It's your choice. However you like it. If you like it bigger, but this is a good size. All right? So now I have my oil ready. I'm going to put in my scallion. And I'm putting in the scallion. So you just want to use some oil. It depends. Don't want to use too much. And I like to have my scallion burn a little bit. And I'm just going to add the other vegetable. And just let everything simmer a little bit. Look at the colors, guys. Yes. Nice. So I have opened my ackee. It's in the tin. So what you want to do is to just throw this in a sift, a strainer. I'm using this. Because what I want to do, I want to wash away the preservative, the brine that they put it in. I'll just let it run under the cold water and then let it drain. Smelling real good. Ackee and saltfish. So you just let the vegetable saute a little bit before you add the saltfish and the ackee. I'm just going to add my saltfish, give it a stir. Give it another minute and a half, 2 minutes before I put in my ackee. And now I'm going to add my ackee. So I throw away the brine, the water that it comes in, and I rinse it under the pipe, and then I just add that right in. Add a little bit of black pepper. And then you just give it a gentle stir. You don't want to crush up the ackee. And the ackee is already cooked in the tin, guys, so there's no need to cook it for any long period. Just let it simmer for about another minute, and there you have it. Ackee and saltfish. Very, very simple recipe. So there you have it, guys. Ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish. Very tasty, very delicious, very simple recipe. You can't go wrong with ackee and saltfish. So there you have it. Very simple dish, all right? So guys, there you have it. I want to thank you so much for for watching. I really appreciate you, every single one of you. And it's a very simple dish, ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish. And the thing about ackee and saltfish, it's quite versatile. You can have it with almost anything. You can have it with bread, you can have it with fried dumpling, you can have it with festival, boiled dumpling, boiled green banana, rice, the list goes on. It's quite versatile. Like I've said before, ackee is a fruit, but it behaves like a vegetable. All right? So please go ahead, try the recipe. And again, if you're not from Jamaica, you will love it. I have some people from St. Vincent and Barbados and other places, other Caribbean islands who are familiar but just probably don't know how to cook it. So please go ahead, follow what I've done step by step. Watch the video to the very end. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and also share. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Send it to 10 of your friends, all right? Together we are growing, and I really appreciate it. Remember to follow me on Instagram. It is Paul_MDTD, right? You can't go wrong with your ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.